Closet Confections TV. I'm your host Kendra, and today I have some goodies to share with you. So I just wanted to do a quick video about a simple little luxury that I recently treated myself to and do an unboxing for you guys. So let's get started. I don't know if you guys have been to New York City. If you haven't been to Brookfield Place and Westfield Place down by the World Trade Center, you should definitely check it out. But in any case, I was there a little while back and I popped into the Hermès perfumery. So if you guys don't know, Hermès perfumery, it's just strictly a perfume store. They don't sell any handbags, any jewelry. They might have a few scarves, but for the most part, it's just fragrances. So I popped in just out of curiosity to see what it was like, and I wound up walking out with some goodies. You know, a girl's got to treat herself every now and again, because if you don't, who will? So in any case, I got these a while back, and I have been wearing these fragrances, and I wanted to just share with you what I got, what my experience was like, and tell you what my favorites are. So let's see what's inside this little package. So pull the ribbon and see what's inside. Alright, so first off, it comes in this gorgeous orange box, and I keep this sitting on my dressing table, and it's nice to look at. So I do keep my perfumes inside of this box. And then open up the tissue paper and see what's inside. Alright, so I got this set of travel size, or actually these are a little bit bigger than travel size, but a set of the 4 perfume, actually make sure I say this correctly. So what I got is a set of the 4 perfumes from the Perfume Hermèssence collection. So the Hermèssence collection is a unisex collection, which means both men and women can wear it. And I don't know why I just explained what unisex meant, like you guys don't already know that. But in any case, if you didn't know, now you know. But you probably already did. So on this particular occasion, my husband was with me, so he did have a hand in helping me pick out some of the fragrances. So the first thing I'll tell you about is just the experience that I had there. So literally, we were in the store for, I want to say, like a good 45 minutes. So the Hermèssence collection has a number of fragrances, and I will look that up and include like how many perfumes are actually in the collection. But let's just say that there was a lot of sniffing going on. That sounded weird. But in any case, the sales associate that I worked with, his name was Monty, and Monty was so great. So he's been working in Hermès for years, and he knows everything that there is to know about all of the perfumes. He also knows a lot about the scarves, and he offered if I wanted to come in and bring one of my scarves, he could show me different ways to tie it. So I will probably take him up on that offer. But he was just such a pleasant person to work with, so I just wanted to give him a shout out. So if you're ever at Brookfield Place and you go to the Hermès perfumery, definitely ask for Monty and say that Kendra from Closet Confections sent you. Not sure if he'll remember, but just you can do that. So in any case, Monty took his time. He graciously pulled out all of the different samples, and he's, sprayed different swatches on both me and my husband. Bless his heart. Different samples, let me walk around the store and just see how I like them. And literally, we must have smelled so many fragrances. But these are the ones that I finally wound up choosing. And so I'll go in order of least favorite to favorite, because I like all of them, but they all are a little bit different. So the first fragrance is Épice Marine. So that's marine spice, and this is more of a nautical scent. So basically this smell is supposed to be reminiscent of the ocean. This one is very, I would say, out of all the fragrances, this is definitely the most masculine. It has a strong sort of peppery, spicy smell to it. And definitely you can smell like the sea salt, so you can tell where the ocean reference comes from. This one, I would say, it's my least favorite because it is very strong. And also too, it has more of a masculine smell. This is the one that my husband, this is his favorite, of course. So this one, a little bit of it goes a long way. It's very long lasting, has very good projection. So again, I like this one, but I like the next ones even better. All right, so the next fragrance, this is actually one that I went back and forth about. So this one is called Osmanthe Yunnan. So the Osmanthe Yunnan fragrance is actually inspired by a visit to the Forbidden City in Beijing. Basically, the designer was just overwhelmed by the fragrance of osmanthe bushes and wanted to create a fragrance based on that. So I'll be honest, in the store, I went back and forth with this one. I kind of set it to the side and I wasn't sure about it. And even when I got it home, the first time that I sprayed it, I wasn't really feeling it, but it grew on me. So maybe it was just because when I bought it, it was a lot warmer outside. And now that the weather has cooled off, I don't know if my body chemistry is just different, but now I love it. I wear this, I keep smelling it. This is the one that I actually have been wearing non-stop for the past month. Ever since the holiday seasons and before, I've been wearing this one a lot. So Osmanthe Yunnan is that one. All right, and like I said, I like this one a lot, but the next two are definitely my favorites. So the next one is Ombre Margielay. So this one, the Ombre Margielay, it's a mixture of amber and leather. So you wouldn't think, you think leather for fragrance, but let me tell you, this one's kind of magical. So this has, I want to call it almost like an apple pie spice scent, but it's not cloying. It does have a syrupy sort of fragrance, but when you put it onto your body, it definitely mellows out. So in terms of lasting a long time, oh, that's what I want to say. The fragrance that I talked about before, the Osmanthe Yunnan, it smells great, but it doesn't have the most staying power. So definitely that one, I have to keep it in my purse and carry it with me and reapply throughout the day. Ombre Margielay lasts the entire day, and this is one when I go to bed at night, I can still kind of smell it on me, so I kind of try to sleep in the crook of my arm so I can enjoy the fragrance. But this one I love to wear, especially this time of year. It just has a really warm, like I said, kind of syrupy almost fragrance, but not too sweet, and it changes throughout the day. So the more as you wear it, you can hit different notes, and the finish is really, really nice. That sounds so pretentious, but in any case, I really like that one. And now this brings me to my favorite. Actually, it's a tie between this one being my favorite and the Ombre Margielay. Ombre Margielay. It's a tie between this one. All right, so the next fragrance that I really, really enjoyed is the Vetiver Tonka. So the Vetiver Tonka, it has a scent of, I would say tobacco. So again, you're thinking Kendra, you're wearing perfume that smells like leather and tobacco? What are you, Marlboro Man? But no, I know it sounds funky, but this one, oh my goodness, this is gonna be my fragrance, especially in the summer. This one I love a lot. So when you smell it, this is another one that lasts all day. And it also too, it just develops over time. So the fragrance profile just kind of hits different notes throughout the day. And this just has a fresh, clean scent. There's some woodiness to it. You can definitely smell the tobacco, but it's not, it's a pleasant flavor. It's a pleasant scent. It's not like someone smoking a pack of Salems in your face. It's one of my husband's favorites too. He really likes when I wear this one. So the reason why I got the gift set is because this is my first time being exposed to Hermès fragrances, and like I said, there were so many choices and I just didn't know where to start. So I thought this would be a nice introduction, and I could not be more pleased. Monty loaded me up on samples, so I got all kinds of little miniature perfumes, even smaller than these. He gave me 4 of those, all these lotions and hand soaps. So I walked out of there a winner. In case you're curious, the set cost $150, and each of these little vials, I think they're about a half an ounce sprays, so about 0.5 ounces. I would say this Osmanthe, I've been wearing this every day for, I kid you not, about a month or so, and you can see how much I use. And this is actually one that needs to be reapplied throughout the day, so these are very long lasting. So once these run out, I'm definitely gonna go back and get 2 bottles. A bottle of the vetiver Tonka, which I told you was one of my favorites, and then the tie would be the Ombre Margielay. So those are the 2 fragrances I'm going to go back and get full sizes of. And this was like a nice little splurge. I definitely felt like I got my money's worth out of it. The whole experience was just tops, and I just feel special anytime I wear those, and it just reminds me of just a pleasant time. Alright, so that's all, guys. I just wanted to share a fun little purchase, and like I said, if you ever have a chance to go visit the Hermès Parfumery in Brookfield Place, definitely do so. It's a treat. Even if you don't buy anything, just going in there is just an experience that I think that you'll enjoy. And if you can't make it to an Hermès store and try the fragrances, you can also get them online. So I'll put a link in the description box so that you guys can check them out. It makes a wonderful gift, either for yourself or someone else. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, rate and subscribe, and definitely check out my other social media channels too. So in addition to YouTube, I'm on Instagram, I do a little bit of Snapchat and all the other platforms, so I'll leave links to those in the description box, and also too, I will tell you where you guys can check this out. So take care, be well, stay fabulous.